If you had invested 10,000 cedis in buying MTN shares from the beginning of the year, now your investment would have made a profit of around 6,000 as we speak. The year started with MTN shares at 2 cedi 50 pesos. As we speak today, the share price is 4 cedi and 2 pesos. 4 cedi and 2 pesos. That's about 60% growth from beginning of the year till now. So that means that you would have made around 6,000 cedis on your 10,000 if you had invested 10,000 from the beginning of the year to now. That's how shares work. And it's not just MTN. A number of shares that are on the stock market have seen appreciation over the period of time. Some few months ago, I did a video telling you about how S&P shares had appreciated almost 233% and the likes. However, if you want to look at the shares, you have to understand how shares market work. The price of a share can fluctuate. It means that it can go up, it can come down. So a few weeks ago, we saw MTN shares drop from 3.9 cedis to about 3 cedi 72 pesos. As we speak, it has gone back to 4 cedi. So when you're buying shares, keep at the back of your mind that the price can fluctuate. And for that matter, if you want to buy and sell, make sure you understand the market and buy and sell at the right time. So for those of us who are either in Ghana or outside Ghana, we are thinking of how we can invest in Ghana. We can go into stock market. Perhaps you have tried business, it didn't work. You've tried treasury bills, the rates are quite low, and you want to go into shares. You are watching this video, you are outside Ghana, you are in Ghana. The process is very simple. If you want to buy shares in Ghana, there are companies that are licensed to help you to buy the shares. We call them licensed stockbrokers. Now, if you go to Security and Exchange Commission's website today, you see a list of the companies that have been licensed. So just go to Google, take your phone, type in licensed stockbrokers in Ghana. IC World, Blackstar App, Databank, they are all licensed institutions, Public Securities. Get in touch with any of them. For some of them, they have apps. So IC World, Blackstar App, they have the app that you can download on your phone and start the process. The most important document that you need to get as part of the registration is your Ghana card. Once you have your Ghana card, that is good to go. You just complete the process, add your Ghana card to it, and then you open what they call the brokerage account with the stockbroker. Once you open the brokerage account, you fund the account with how much you want to invest. So let's say you want to invest 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. You put that money in the brokerage account, and now you put in the request of the shares that you want to buy. Now, this is where the trick comes in. The shares are bought for you based on availability. So you may want to buy, let's say, 1,000 shares of MTN. But on the market today, perhaps you have just about 200 shares. If you want to go ahead, they can buy the 200 shares for you and to start running. When there's another availability of, let's say, 400 shares, they can buy it for you. So eventually, when they keep on buying for you, you'll be able to get to the 1,000 because it's based on availability. Someone has it, wants to sell, you are also looking for it, then they do the swap for you to get the shares available to you. And as the share price goes up, your investment goes up. And also, when they make profits, they share the dividends. Recently, about a week or two ago, MTN shared dividends for those who had some shares with them at a certain point in time. So it means that you can also be enjoying some dividends along the line. So guys, if you want to look at a long-term investment, which is quite fluctuating in nature, but you want to see your investment growing over the period of time, then shares is a good option to go into it. Again, make sure you always engage your stockbroker, understand how these things work before you put your head into it. The stockbroker is a licensed institution to help you to go through the process. So if you're in Ghana, outside Ghana, it's the same process. Make sure you have your Ghana card and now get in touch with the stockbroker. If you want me to assist you, just send a DM and I will link you to some of the stockbrokers that are very good on the market.